Today we're going to focus on an author's style. But before I get into that, let me just inform you that I'm going to utilize the same passage that I worked on, that I presented during the first video on main idea versus theme. I'm also going to address two of the list of questions. They're actually not questions. There are 21 um, reading and comprehension questions and statements that I provided on during that video concerning main idea versus theme. So the two questions that I'm taking from, well, the two statements that I'm taking from that list, again, which is on the first video, are referencing an author's style. And I say that because it speaks to the various word choices and devices, literary elements, skills, and strategies that authors utilize to develop their stories. Now, they also utilize various arrangement and structure, but for our purpose, we're going to focus on the word choices and what devices the author uses to convey his ideas, as well as how do those word choices impact the story's development. So let's get into it. So I copied and pasted the text from the passage. They knew the sensitivity of the earth, meaning the elders knew the sensitivity of the earth, which when you go back and read the passage, if you haven't done so already, you'll understand that better. So you here in the second column, the middle column, you're going to identify the literary element or device that the author uses in this text. And in this case, it's foreshadowing. And when an author uses foreshadowing, the definition is that foreshadowing is a hint or clue that something is going to happen, something specific is going to happen in the future of the story. And so this foreshadowing actually conveys the wisdom that the author, it provides the wisdom that the author will convey about the elders. Now, what impact does this text, does this foreshadowing have on the story's development or the reader? Well, it provides the reader with insight into the elder's depth of knowledge. So that's the first example of the author utilizing word choice to convey foreshadowing, and the foreshadowing helps the reader to understand, to have insight into the elder's depth of knowledge. Now, I have an activity, an assignment for you, and you can read through all of this on your own. But the assignment is that, one, you're going to examine my models, which I just went over the first row in the other document that I just presented. And the second row is the same process. I provided the text from the passage. I copied and pasted specific text that utilizes specific literary devices or literary elements. And then I provided the model of that particular element or device, and of course, the model for how it influences the reader or the story's development. Now, I did that. I provided models for rows 1 through 4 so that you can get a better sense of what this looks like and its meaning, so that you can then expand your ability to apply this process yourself. And so you will complete columns 3 and fourth, well, actually the second and the third column, and apply the same process to identify the author's style. I hope this is helpful and useful to you. If it is, please share, like, subscribe, and I am going to be on vacation for the next 2 weeks. So you can click the notification bell so that you will be notified when I upload the next video. Again, if this is of any value to you or to someone that you know, please share, like, and subscribe. Again, hit the notification button so that you will be notified. And I will be on vacation, as I stated earlier, for the next 2 weeks. And I will see you next time.